Hello. Greetings to all of you, especially to the people of Hong Kong. There are a lot of Hong Kong people right now stranded in many other countries who want to come back to Hong Kong. When you come back to Hong Kong, you will be placed in a quarantine facility for 14 days. And I would like to show you about the quarantine facility in Fort Tan. Yes, right now I am in this facility. My name is Yogacharya Shyam. I used to work in Hong Kong as a yoga master. 3 days ago, I flew in from India, Chennai, to Hong Kong, and immediately the government officials took our data, information, and asked us to do a saliva test. And after that, we were brought into this quarantine facility in Fort Tan. If you come to Hong Kong, I am not sure whether you will be placed in the same facility, because Hong Kong is making new facilities like the one in Penny Bay and other facilities. And also Hong Kong government has to give this facility away to the people of Hong Kong. This is actually a government quarters built for the people of Hong Kong. It's newly built, but the government is using it for quarantine, and it's been using it for quite a couple of weeks or months. Now the people are requesting it back, and government might have to do that. So by the end of this month, maybe the Fort Tan quarantine facility will be given back to the people. But anyway, even if this facility is not the one you're going to stay, wherever you stay, I think you will get this basic amenities and medical treatments if required, or monitoring by the authorities to make sure that you don't have the virus or you don't spread it out even if you're asymptomatic. This is why they quarantine all the passengers the moment we arrive into Hong Kong. So going further, let me show you how this facility is. We are in a very tall rise building like all Hong Kong buildings. So this is almost a 35 or 36 story building. You can see. Can you see the mountains in the background, all the buildings nearby, and you see the playgrounds. And right on the left you see the white color building, which is our building. There are almost 25 to 30 flats in each floor in this building, and each person is allotted a room. So this is what I was allotted. I'm a single solo traveler, so I've been given this room just for myself. This room starts from let's go from the outside. Let's see what's there. Yeah. I'm not allowed to step out, so let me show you from here. That is the lift area. So from there, the lift, you come out and you go through here. This is my room, and there's a corridor full of rooms on this side, you can see. They give us food 3 times in a day, and the food is often left outside here. It's just left outside on a stool, and we can pick it up. And we leave the garbage out right outside there so that they can take it every day. Okay, so let me take the food inside. We keep the door closed. So as soon as you enter the room, you're going to see a wardrobe. This is a zip open wardrobe, very simple and very easy to use, and you can see there's a lot of space in there to put all your stuff, and you can just zip it up. And then there's a dining table, a dining chair there for us to eat, and then there's a TV. There's not many channels, maybe 7 or 8 channels, mostly Chinese, and 1 or 2 they have English programs or English channels. You can see some, and they have the cable connection just right down there. Then they give us a bed. The mattress is very thin, but I don't think we should complain, because we are not here for a holiday or convenience. The government is taking care of us, making sure we don't have the virus, or even if we have without our knowledge, we don't spread it to others. So the whole goal is to contain the spread of the pandemic. So instead of complaining about conveniences, we should just be glad that we are getting something, you know. So I'm really happy for the mattress. I really like to sleep on the floor, being a yoga master, so I have no problem sleeping on these mattress. And then there's a pillow, and they give you pillow cover, bed sheet, and a blanket. All of these come in a plastic bag. It's very clean, it's absolutely made sure that there's no possibility of any virus spreading around. So this is what you get. And then you get a fan. There is no air conditioner here, but people can buy air coolers, or often there are other people who are selling their air coolers, so you can get it of them for a second-hand price, low price. Okay, so air coolers are available. And after this, that's it. This is the whole room. Like, you see the whole room. It's just small and just sufficient. We have two other rooms. One is the kitchen, supposedly kitchen, but right now there is no stove. You can see the gas connections are available, but there's no provision for cooking, no microwave, no stove or oven to cook with. Anyway, the food's being provided, and cooking is a hassle because now you would need ingredients and vegetables and all those things, cutting utilities, washing, and too much stuff, you know, so no point cooking. There's a heater, and you can get hot showers also. And then you have the sink, the tap water is clean, good. And they have a kettle, so you can even boil the normal tap water and drink it. They give you water bottles, enough water bottles actually. If it's not enough, you can always request for more, and they're very kind enough to give it to you. But if you really need to, you can even drink the water by boiling it. Oops, sorry, that was loud. And now we are in the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. There's a door. You open it. The bathroom is very clean, and you can see that it's all new, you know. The toilet and the whole area is new. And they give you also shower gel, and they have the shampoo, toothpaste, toothbrush. They give you all these stuff, amenities that we would require. The basic stuff they give you. But if you want more, we can always ask for it. If they have, they will provide us. If they don't have, then we just have to manage with what we have. People ask about washing clothes, you know. They don't have a washing machine in here, and there's no laundry service also, because that would not be good for a virus. You know, if someone has a virus and they're throwing their clothes with the laundry, that's a possible point where the virus can spread. So it's not available. Anyway, you can soak the clothes in the sink, or the wash basin in the bathroom, or the sink in the kitchen, and you can wash clothes and you can dry them. They have hangers given to you, so it's very easy. Okay, so you see the room. It's very comfortable, and what they also do is they give you a thermometer, a digital thermometer, and they give you a temperature chart for recording. You're supposed to record temperature every day twice, 8 a.m. in the morning and 4 p.m. in the afternoon. And sometimes they come around to check your temperature in the ear, and they randomly do that. If anybody has cough or fever or symptoms, then we are supposed to inform them through WhatsApp. They have a WhatsApp number, or if you got a Hong Kong mobile phone, then you can call up their landline also and speak to them regarding all your issues. Or if you want something, you can call them up and ask for it. Some people were asking for buckets and cleaning stuff, and the other facility here is that people can get things delivered to them. So your family members or friends could deliver stuff here, or even delivery boys can deliver stuff here, which will be collected at the ground floor, and the staff will later bring it to you when they are free. So that's about it. Like, it's really good so far, and they're taking a very good care of all the people here, and they're absolutely making sure that the contagion does not get spread. They're doing a great work, and most of the people who come deliver you food or other things are not cleaners, but they are probably doctors or nurses, and they're doing it as a voluntary service with their heart, and love and so much effort. So we have to be really thankful to the people of Hong Kong and the health department here for making so much effort. And the way to show that effort is just by doing one thing. The one thing that you're requested to do is never step outside your room. That's the one thing that you're requested to do when you stay here. I heard that women who come with children alone are also given a room like this to share a bed with the child. And if you're coming in a larger group, like a family of 4, then you cannot stay in one room, because a maximum of only 3 people can stay in a flat, and I believe those flats might have 2 rooms instead of 1 like this. If you're 4 people, then you split into 2 different flats, or if you're 6 people, then you get 2 different flats, of course. So that's how the accommodation is given here, and the utilities are pretty good. I'm really happy here. 14 days, the Hong Kong is right now is very peaceful, and it's silent and relaxing for people who really like some of our like have an introvert side where we want peace and quiet. We really enjoy that. Others who want to go out has to really like tie your hands down and stay indoors for a while. Just 14 days, a matter of very short span, which will go away. Yeah, and my lunch has been delivered. I want to eat, and maybe you can see what's there in the food. Yeah, what's my lunch today? They give you choices on food when you come. Like being Indian, they asked me whether I want the Indian choices with this Indian vegetarian, Jain meal, Hindu meal, or a vegetarian or non-vegetarian Indian meal, or they even gave me a choice of Chinese if I like the local food here. I chose for the Indian vegetarian because I don't know what the Chinese food is going to be like. I love Chinese vegetarian food. I'm just not sure, and I don't know. I don't speak Chinese, so I don't know how to communicate to them that it has to be vegetarian and I don't take egg and all those things. But if I order Indian vegetarian, it's very easy for me to handle. So I'm just trying to open my bag here. Right. So I almost got it. And what they've given us is, looks good. Let's take a look. Okay, let me put it down. Oh, sorry. Aha, really good, really good. See that? That's chapati, that's rice, and that's chickpeas. I love chickpeas, and that's cabbage with some lentils on it. We call it the gram dal. So it's really good and yummy, man. I'm going to really dig in. My fingers are like tempted now. So have a nice day, and please be safe wherever you are in the world. Unless you really have to travel back to Hong Kong, I would suggest just stay where you are. When it's the right time, you can come back always. But if you really have to come back, this is how it's going to be. Yeah. So I wish you good luck, and I wish you all come back and meet up with your family members as soon as possible and have a good life together. Okay. Have a good time. Bye bye.